Corvallis, Oregon, and Reser Stadium, the setting for this college football showdown. We got some cold weather, so get your blood pumping for tonight's game between the Michigan Wolverines and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Wolverines seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Michigan looks a little overpowering in this one, and I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Michigan loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today, and Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Michigan is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it at the 3. They'll go to work at the 21.
First and 10.
The Beavers come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He's going left. Off his hands, incomplete.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Here's a pitch, left side. And they got him for a loss. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
Third down, 13. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll start this drive at the 23. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Carter on first down. He steps up. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 18. The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 18-yard line. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Carter back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Carter has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Over the middle. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Carter lines up with 5 wideouts. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 42. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. Second and 6. Ball on the 42. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He steps up under pressure. And that one's fallen incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
So here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
I don't even think he saw the defense on that one.
How does that kid expect to pick it off? He's got more tape on his hands than the heavyweight champ.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 39 gets it off. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Beavers line up in an I formation. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. It's dropped.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Beavers line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk. We almost caught that one.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. Got him! He's all the way down to the 49. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big gain right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. They line up in an I. They go with the toss. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
It's second down now, 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here. Again with the run. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Back to pass. He's going to go for the home run. Found his man, and they tackle him. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
The Wolverines line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Looks to the end zone. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Beavers come out in a 2 tight end set. And he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. There's a play fake. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. A costly turnover there, guys. He should have never thrown it.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do as a quarterback is force a pass to the end zone. Now they come away with nothing.
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. Spin move. There's a fumble, and down he goes at the 24. So they almost lost possession there on the option.
And they're just happy they recovered it. A turnover would have been very costly.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Michigan comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And he's taken down. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 34. Carter with 3 wide receivers. Carter to the air on first down. Complete, and they got him for a loss. They lose 3 yards there. Second and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Allen drops the ball. It's third down and 13 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oregon State lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 23 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Carter back to pass. Steps up, down the middle. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48. The Wolverines line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He pumps once. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Oregon State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Carter drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 39 gets it off. Number 5 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move it.
But they cannot turn it over again in the same situation. That, my friends, would be a heartbreaker.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Looks. He's going left. Found his man. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. He lets it go. Got it. To the 10. Touchdown! This guy can really run away from a defense, Coach.
Listen up. This kid is a big-time game breaker. He has that kind of speed.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Oregon State 7, Michigan nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 19. Two tight end set. Carter drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. It falls incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19. Carter will hand it off. He juked him out of his shoes. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Wolverines come out in a two tight end set. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Number 23, the lone back. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolverine line up in an I formation. Throws. Caught. And he's all the way down to the 21-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint. He's great athletic ability.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under some heat. Touchdown, Michigan! The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, Michigan 7, Oregon State 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 14 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 14 fields it at the 7. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. Number 2 is back in the gun, drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. He breaks free, and he's taken down. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Down the middle. Got it. And down he goes. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Oregon State calls a timeout. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Oregon State comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Loose football. And the defense is on it. What happened to the football on that last play?
Brad, it looks like to me the quarterback wasn't ready for the hit. Because if he was, he would have held on to that football.
Well, it's easy to say that from up here in the booth, but when you're down there on the field, it's a whole other story.
They'll get the ball here at the 41. Carter comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Couldn't haul it in. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. They run a counter. And he's taken down. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. Third and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line. Carter with 4 wide receivers. Carter drops back to pass. Off his hands, incomplete. They got to go for it on this 4th and long. Carter back to throw. He's going left, and he dropped it. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll take over at the 39. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's caught off the tip. He goes down. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Trick play might not work. They'll drop him for a loss. Oregon State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 2nd down and 14. Ball on the 33. The Beavers with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. In and out of his hand.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Fires deep down the right side. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Oregon State 14, Michigan 7. Oregon State to kick this one off.
Oregon State is lined up for the kickoff.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Back deep to return.
Number 21 fields it in the end zone. He spins. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on fourth down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. Carter to the air on first down. Steps up. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. The Wolverines come out in a two tight end set. And down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. The Beavers call for a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He gets it off. Number 85 takes it at the 36. Creates some room at the 40. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Oregon State 14, Michigan 7. Oregon State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Number 21 fields it at the 3. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 23. High formation here. Carter to the air on first down. He steps up. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 23 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Punts the ball away. Number 85 fields it at the 38. And they take over after a decent punt return. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. From the gun. Steps up. Looking. Deep pass down the left side. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. Carter sets up the play action. Incomplete pass. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right, and he dropped it. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 14. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Carter steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Here they come. Complete. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. He gets it away. Number 85 fields it at the 40. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Number 34, alone in the backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up once and all. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting into the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45. The Beavers go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Got him. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down 5 yards.
On the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. He's got it, touchdown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for 1st down.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Oregon State 21, Michigan 7. Number 2 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First and 10. Ball on the 8. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Play action. Down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Michigan in a 5-wide set. Carter back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And he's stopped behind the line. Nothing going on that one. Third and 10. Ball on the 8. Oregon State brings in their nickel package. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up. He's looking. He decides to run with it. And down he goes at the 19-yard line. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Spinning, and they got him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Second and 11, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 23, alone in the backfield. Carter, little toss to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Boy, are these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
So another 3rd down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. He steps up, and it's incomplete. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
They come out in a punt formation. He punts it. Number 85 fields it at the 46. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll get the ball here at the 42. The Beavers line up in an I formation. Nice play fake. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. And with that last completion, he now has 300 yards through the air.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
Let's take another look at this pass.
Brad, this is what a good running game will do for you. It allows you to fake to your back and get the defense to bite hard like they do right here. Good execution and nice play call right here.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Beavers go with the I formation. They're going to pitch it with the spin, and down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
16-yard line.
Ball on the 16. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, throws it to the outside. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Oregon State 21, Michigan 7. Third and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Wolverines line up with 6 defensive backs. Play action. Can't wrap him up. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Fires to the end zone. That was a crucial defensive play in the end zone.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Number 2 lines up for the field goal.
Up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And it is good. Number 2 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 deep to return. Number 3 fields it at the 1. He's hit and got away. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. Number 23 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. Maybe a yard on the option play of the fullback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 23 alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line. Four wide. Carter drops back. Looks like he's going to run. And he's taken down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Look for a run right up the gut. And down he goes. Good gain on that quarterback sneak.
And you know what? That gives them a first down and keeps this drive alive. Good call.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolverines line up with 4 wideouts. They go with the option. Fakes it. Recovered by the defense. They try the option there and fail miserably.
And looks like the quarterback makes the pitch.
And before you knew it, the ball was on the ground. Defense recovered it.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. Found his man to the 20. He's all the way down to the 12. He got it to the receiver in a hurry.
That ball was on a line. The defense couldn't knock it down because they couldn't see it. It was a laser beam.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun, and that one's fallen incomplete. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 12. They come out in a nickel. They go with the option. What a collision. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
On the play.
The Wolverines bring in their dime package. Up the middle. Shakes off a tackle. And he's taken down at the 1. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They'll go with the fullback. Touchdown, Oregon State. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
This guy's a giant tailback playing fullback. He's got all the moves a halfback has. He's got the power of a fullback. What a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the score is Oregon State 31, Michigan 7. Oregon State to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. And past the tackler. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. Michigan sets up with 4 receivers. He steps up. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And down he goes. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
I've got to see that one again. Third and long. Ball on their own 12. The Beavers line up in a nickelback. Carter drops to throw. Steps up, fires deep down the left side. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 45. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Drops back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. About 4 yards on that play. Carter back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and he brings it down. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. The Wolverines with 4 receivers. Carter set to go to the air. Steps up, throws to the middle, and it's caught. Makes a move, and he's taken down at the 18. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Oregon State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. Michigan calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 10th play of the drive. Carter has 5 receivers lined up here over the middle, and he's taken down. The Wolverines are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. Touchdown, Wolverine. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
You betcha. He runs a good, clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
They needed to go for 2, and that's what they'll do here. Carter drops back, steps up in the pocket. Caught it, and the conversion is good. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Oregon State 31, Michigan 15. Michigan lined up in an onside kick formation. With the onside kick.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. We will re-kick.
Michigan is lining up for the onside kick here. Here goes nothing. But they didn't recover the onside kick.
They're in big time trouble now, Brad. They need a turnover bad.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. And he'll take a knee. And he takes a knee. The Wolverines call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 49. Oregon State will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Third and 14. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And down he goes at the 49. The 4-yard pickup by the fullback. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. Oregon State faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Oregon State 31, Michigan 15. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.